Ni hao!
So another month for another grid series round. This one's round 4, which means thanks to the 2 drop rounds where your 2 worst results get scrapped, so basically only your 4 best results count. And because I've won everything so far, I only need to win this round to win the whole thing. And I'm like a second quicker than the whole grid, so it should be pretty easy. So I hope you enjoyed the video.
Keep it nice and slow, guys. Bit quicker, bit quicker. A little bit quicker.
No. Oh shit.
So as we start the first race of this evening, I get a great start, and apart from that, nothing really happened except, you know, me gapping the whole grid. So of course, I crossed the line to win Heat 1. On to Heat 2, I guess. So as we get going for Heat 2, I have a rubbish start because I tried picking the outside line, which doesn't work, it's Teamsport, and halfway down the straight, my car just runs out of pace. Now on the end of lap 1, I'm going to send it down the inside of Mason, overtaking him out of the double hairpins and actually making a clean move for once. Then on lap 2, I'm going to do the exact same thing on Jamie, sending a move down the inside for P3. But now as I'm in a freeway battle for P1, the 2 lads in front of me are generally so locked in they don't even notice the red flag. The marshals thankfully let me catch back up, and now that it goes back to green, Kieran, I think that's his name, is going to send down the inside of Daniel for P1, and I'm going to follow him right through to go up to P2. Then only a couple corners later, I'm going to send it down the inside of Kieran for first place. And then to literally no one's surprise, I just disappeared again. And then I crossed the finish line to win Heat 2. And as straight as we start, Kieran is going to attempt to jump Mason for P1, but just couldn't make it. Then I'm going to take advantage of that and try to just pass him on pure pace, but I just don't have enough to finish it. But not to worry, because later on the same lap, I'm going to send a dive bomb into the double hairpins, making a solid move on Kieran. Now I'm going to try and catch Mason, which could be a challenge because I'm struggling to find pace in this car. Okay, so it turns out I do have pace because it's only been a lap and I'm right behind him now, and as the lights turn yellow, he just dips, I guess.
Can I catch up to him?
And after that, I'm now at P1 and can disappear. Again. And of course, that is exactly what I did. And then from there, I just got so bored I tried whatever hand position you call this. And then for the third time today, I crossed the line to win another heat.
You know this is the grand final. Keep it nice and clean. Just make sure you don't hurt anybody, alright?
Is this on?
Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
Alright, nice and slow. Off you go, please. Okay, turn my head in.
He's loading me! This is illegal!
Okay, as we're underway for the final, I thought I actually got a pretty good start, and it looks like it too, but as I start to head up the ramp, I look to my left to see Zevi is right beside me and nearly passing me on pure pace, but I kept the inside line, so I stayed in P1. Then skip to lap 6, I've pulled away from everyone except Zevi. You can't really see him, but he's kind of stayed with me, but he's about 3 car lengths back. But not to worry, I fixed that just 1 lap later, and I've also gapped him as well. And from there, I just kept gapping everyone, keeping my pace up and doing a few hot laps. Then skipping nearly the whole race, I've caught up to Mason, who's a back marker, and I'm going to use him for some slipstream. So I locked in for a hot lap, and I'm going to then try and use Mason for some slipstream to try and then get a good lap time, and after all that, it was still a stinker. But then thankfully Mason knows he's lapped and doesn't hold me up and just lets me by after the down ramp. Now on the final lap, I can't be bothered to commentate, so here's the final few corners before I'm grid champ, so enjoy, I guess. Oh, also congrats to Zevi, I think this was his first podium.
Picture, Insta time. You can wave it. It's a video. Yeah, Cole holds it. Yeah, you hold it, I take the picture. Stop shaking the flag.
You're confusing me.
Just listen to what you're told and you wouldn't make him.
In P3, we have Daniel. Well done. One of the dirtiest dive bombs I've seen. He did get penalised for it, I promise. It was a 5-second penalty. You deserve it. In P2, what I'm really impressed with, Zevi. Well done. Zevi races with us all the time at Race Academy, and to see him on a podium, it's good to see. Well deserved. For P1, we have Ginger Staffen, not just P1 in this, but he's also our Grid Series Junior Champion, so you should be impressed with yourself. Throw the trophy, get up.
Dive bomb, you are sorted ahead of me.
You did good. Well done, lad. Picture time.
Oh, by the way, just to brag for a little bit, I've been here for less than a year and I'm already grid champion, so...
I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better, I am better!
I'm also the first grid champion of 2026 out of all 34 Teamsport tracks, and because I won it so early, I still don't have my championship trophy. So, Teamsport, if you're watching this, I'd like my trophy, please. And I'm also like 99% sure I'm the youngest junior grid champ at Victoria, so... Anyway, enough yapping and I'll see y'all later.